Hollywood is drying up, and I think it's not a coincidence that the more that the social justice monster, it's really the only way I can describe it, the more that the social justice monster infiltrates Hollywood, infiltrates all places of creativity, it's why comedy is not great anymore. I mean,
It's a total buzzkill. Like, how do you tell a joke if someone
you got to
might
look
get
over?
offended?
Yeah, you got to look over your shoulder and go, oh, I offended that woman or that guy or that guy or woman. I can't even, not sure what I can say. You know, it's like it really has. So there are some comics that are doing good stuff. I would put Joe Rogan at the top of the list.
Yeah.
But I'm doing stand up again. I'm selling out all these clubs, and I just mess around with the crowd the whole time. And I do this fun oppression Olympics thing where I get everybody to yell out their oppressions, and someone will yell out that they got a limp, and somebody is blind in one eye, and we kind of have them fight it out. And so I don't think it's a coincidence, because this postmodern oppression Olympics, this idea that whatever your victimhood is somehow gives you virtue, is the reverse of, I think, the things that we believe in. I mean, I don't believe that victimhood is virtue. What I believe is virtue is taking control of your life and going to get what is yours without taking it from somebody else. That's virtuous. That's honorable. And that's the society that I want to live in. So it's weird watching Hollywood kind of dry up, but it doesn't surprise me at all. It actually makes perfect sense. Or you see somebody like Seth MacFarlane, who's now a big lefty, where now he's saying, Family Guy's not going to make gay jokes anymore. It's like, well, for 20 years, every joke about Stewie is a gay joke. Now they make jokes about everybody, right? They make jokes about black people and gays and Jews and Muslims and everybody. And that's the way it should be. That's what actually helps the tapestry of a country, or specifically this country, America. And it's like, now the guy's made a couple $100 million off it, and he's fit into the social justice thing. And it's like, we're not going to make those jokes anymore. So it's like, well, all right, you're not going to make gay jokes, but are you going to still make Jew jokes? Are you going to still make black jokes? Like, can we get the list of what's okay and when is it okay? And are you going to return all that money? Or even the Simpsons that were.
I miss Apu.
Yeah. It's like Apu, Apu.
Yeah.
The hardest working guy in the Simpsons, who was an immigrant. I mean, I don't have to tell you, I'm sure the Who Needs the Quickie Mart episode, he teaches Homer why he shouldn't be racist, in effect, and why he should be pro-immigration. He's loved by everybody. They teach you about Hinduism, about veganism. He has an Indian wedding. His family, they're welcomed into the community. And what's the social justice warrior response? Get Apu off the show. And then Hank Azaria, who's probably the greatest voiceover actor of all time, has to basically apologize for doing Apu. And it's like, what are you people talking about? Actors are supposed to act. Should only Indian people be able to voice Indians? Should only gay people be able to act as gays? Whatever it is, it's just, it's a mind infection that is just running rampant all over the place. And it's bizarre and chilling and dystopian, and we got to fight it.
So what's it like doing stand-up again? Because it's been like 10 or 15 years since you've done it, right?
Yeah, so I took off about 6 years. So I did stand-up for about 12 years in New York, and then when I moved to LA and I started doing my show, I was just going in another direction. So I took literally 6 years off, and it's weird because now they can put my name up and we sell out clubs, where when I was in it, when I was really like in it, I lived that life of a struggling comic, and I was handing out tickets in Times Square and all of that. It's a horrible life. It really is. But I
next to the Naked Cowboy.
Yeah, literally. I mean, I was right there. I ran clubs with a bunch of other comics right in that Times Square, 42nd, 43rd Street area. I just walked by one of them this morning, actually, in New York. But when I was doing it, it's like I needed it. You need it as an artist, whatever you're doing, when you're in the thick of it, and you need the struggle and you need the pain and all that. And it's weird because now I'm just having a ball doing stand-up. I mean, as I said, I crack a couple jokes, but really I get up there and I do some of this SJW stuff, and I kind of talk about what's in the news, but I just have fun with the crowd. I really just have fun. It's not a normal stand-up show by any stretch, which I'm fine with. And I'm just doing it. I'm truly just doing it because I enjoy it now.